From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Let's go. Panther 60.
As Shador on first down. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Ready, a fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Sanders. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's caught right side. It's London. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. His kick is good. And the Browns are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down, they need 7. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, they'll start with CLE. Not much there, maybe a yard. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Play action, it's Sanders. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshawn Judkins out of the backfield. It's 2nd down. Here's Judkins. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Alfred Collins there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. From the gun, it's Shador. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Pretty fitting. His first catch of his career results in a first down. He looked like a savvy vet out there to me, Mike. I mean, he picks up a fresh set of downs, and his offense is rolling.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Shador. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 30. start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Myles Garrett able to bring him down. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 6. They go right back to Taylor. Lots of space, past the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Niners first down.
48-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now this time they'll look to throw. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute.
Okay, ready?
3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's going to have a 49ers first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much. But they get it on 3rd and a yard.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
Shaheed in motion. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's in! Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Starts with a run by Judkins. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. To throw is Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Cleveland. Now, Sanders. That one taken in by London. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
On first down, it's Sanders. There's a screen set up for Judkins. Yeah. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
23 more yards.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Judkins trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
70 Ranger.
On third and goal, Sanders. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll run here with Hill. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he will score! Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his third touchdown on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Browns up their lead. It's now 24-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Faking the give. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, like, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go. 670 Lions.
Back to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle. He's able to secure a nice catch.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back in line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. It's going to be fourth down. So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
19 Lions.
They go play action with Sanders. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's good for a Browns first down.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught! And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 40. That's another
Lions.
first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Nick Martin is there to bring him down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. The clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. 2nd and 7.
Cougar 19, Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This is caught 2. To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown Browns. The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Just going to run it here up the middle. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. The Niners use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And this will wind up a Niners first down as he takes it to the 35. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
First down, 49ers.
He'll look to throw here on first down. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This is one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve in.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field. Position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
And again, it's their inability ability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the give, this is Taylor. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Play action, Shador. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 86 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. The extra point is up and good. And the Browns will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboys.
He'll look to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11. And quickly pick up the first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he'll take this one in. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, 49ers. Auburn's good with the extra point. And the 49ers will get just a bit closer.
49ers 14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready?
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Inside the 30. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. That gains an even 60 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal. But the fullback trying to power it home. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for third and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to power ahead with Ramon. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's fourth and goal.
The play brings up fourth and goal.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will extend their third quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's second and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Delpit on the coverage.
To return, it's Jackson. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Judkins now on first and 10. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. It is 3rd and long.
3rd and 12.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now it's Sanders. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. Looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again.
Big opening up the middle. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
That's good for a Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
And on 1st down, it's back to Judkins. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Check, Panther. Ready?
They run it once more with Judkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 on the pickup. It's a Browns 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Ready?
Again, it's Judkins. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Sampson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, here's Sampson. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Cleveland.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever. Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
On the ground, it's Sampson.
Dylan Sampson, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 18-yard line.
They come to the line needing 11 here on
Hey,
third
check
down.
that. Street.
And 11.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Sampson.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down's looming. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Browns will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw on that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second, as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the Browns. They